Hello, everybody, and welcome to Legacy Builders International webinar. So I'm hoping you guys can see me. If you can see me, please let me know. I'm going to give a minute for a few people to join and let me know if you can see me. Or at least if you can see the screen. If you guys can see the screen, just type in, let me know if you can see me. I'm waiting for a minute for one or two people to join. Hello, hello, hello. Can you guys see me? If you can see me, let me know. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Hopefully you guys can see me. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get started. And welcome to the Legacy Builders International webinar. And let me just tell you a little bit about Legacy Builders International. We're an elite marketing team have partnered with this amazing company that we're going to talk to you about. But our mission is to help people to leave a legacy of generational wealth. So we're about freedom and, you know, just people are looking for a way to get their time back. They're looking for a way to make more money, and they're looking for a way to get their time back. So we're about helping people to be able to have time freedom and financial freedom. So I'm your host. My name is Erica Padmore. I'm the founder of Legacy Builders International. And one of the reasons that people don't have their time or money freedom is a result of some of the things that you see happening, rising unemployment. You know, people are constantly being laid off their jobs because of artificial intelligence and robotic labor. So people are being replaced, and folks, jobs are being outsourced to India, China, Latin America. And so folks are you know, stores are closing, as we can see all over the country. So people are losing jobs. You know, their debts are rising. Things are getting more and more expensive. Taxes are going up. In fact, 1/3 of all of our expenses are taxes, and rising numbers of people have little to no savings. We have rising inflation robbing us of our purchasing power. And of course, one of the main reasons that most of us have not reached financial freedom is because we've had financial miseducation in our schools, primarily has been the culprits. And of course, at home, I mean, if your parents didn't know, if they weren't able to achieve financial freedom, obviously they didn't know what to teach you. So, you know, what we going to talk, you know, most people living paycheck to paycheck, and that's just the way it is. 44% of Americans are liquid asset poor, meaning they lack enough savings to make it through 3 months of unemployment. And we kind of saw that when we had the government shut down here in America. People were just going nuts because they didn't even have 1 month left extra savings. So, but there is a solution, right? That's what we're here to talk to you about. We're going to be teaching you, you're going to learn wealth principle of paying yourself first. Why is it important to pay yourself first in an appreciating asset? Okay, you're going to learn what real money is. Gold and silver is real money. You're going to learn about passive income, how to build passive income with legacy assets through a program we have called STORH. We're going to teach you how to create additional revenue streams, so you'll have a plan B, a side hustle, so next time you're not depending on one source of income, right? And of course, having an additional revenue stream, your plan B or side hustle, will give you a tax strategy to help you keep more of your money and also help you earn leverage and residual income with our lucrative business model. And of course, as we talked about, is one of the problems, financial miseducation. Well, you're going to have access to our exclusive world-class financial education program taught by financial experts. So I want you to imagine if there was a simple step-by-step system, which if you followed, it will help you to achieve financial freedom in 2 to 4 years and generate true passive income through the accumulation of real tangible assets. Okay. So would you want to know more if you had this, if you were able to have the system? Well, for those of you who say yes, well, I want to introduce you to Utopian Global. We're an 11-year-old company. Our motto is the Wealth Ecology Storehouse, and we're based in Dubai, UAE, the Dubai Multi-Commodity Center, which is the world's most interconnected free zone and leading trade and enterprise hub for commodities. This is our founder, Mr. Bill Rao. He was born in Melbourne, Australia, raised on a dairy farm, so definitely knows what it's like, what it is to work hard. He's been a self-employed entrepreneur since 1986. Not only did he run a hotel successfully in Australia, 4 hotels for 18 years, he also was introduced to the industry of network marketing, affiliate marketing, and built a substantial business in the health and wellness arena. So Mr. Rao is a licensed precious metals trader. And of course, these are his licenses here. And of course, we have some amazing relationships that we've built along the way. We partner with an amazing company called Auger Herreras. We talk about teaching you what real money is. Well, Auger Herreras is an LBMA certified refiner. LBMA simply stands for London Bullion Market Association. And the LBMA is a referee refiner, means that they certify other refiners. There's only 5 in the world. LBMA stands for London Bullion Market Association again, and it is an agency that governs over the precious metals industry. So, it's important that your gold is LBMA certified. And I want to talk about our precious metals products. Again, we have gold and silver from the LBMA refiner, referee refiner Auger Herreras, which is located in Switzerland. You're able to get real save real gold and silver, 999.9 gold, 999.0 silver at 2.97 above spot price. It's very easy to liquidate in the event that you need the money, you need to sell it back. There's 0 sellback fees if you're affiliate, and free storage with Loomis, absolutely free storage with Loomis. You have the melter, a signature. They're very, very important on every stamp, on every gold, so that in the case of an emergency, a case of liquidation, that signature says it has already been assayed to prove that it's real. So it's very easy to be able for people to, once they see that, you're able to sell it easy. We have 1 gram ignits. You open up an account for free, start saving with as little as $25 all the way up to $1 million. You can convert it in as many gram weights or ounces or kilos that you want. We also have this beautiful collection of collectible coins, which are religious coins. And the reason that it's religious coins is because it doesn't fall underneath the confiscation law. And so the beautiful coins that we have here, we also have the bars, gold and silver bars. And we have this kidney heart pendant, which is absolutely gorgeous. And Mother's Day is coming for you guys. This is a great gift for someone that you love. And it's a gift that keeps on giving. I like to say it's an heirloom gift. So these are some of the products that we have. Now, our goal does not, when you say we hold to the LBMA chain of integrity, and that's what when your goal is LBMA, the LBMA talks about the chain of integrity, and what that simply means is the gold comes directly from the refiner, either to you, or it goes straight to Loomis, which is a third-party LBMA certified, insured, and bonded a storage facility, and it comes to you. And so there's no third party that's intercepting it. So basically, the gold and silver cannot be LBMA if it is being a third party is intercepting, taking hold of that gold, and then you're getting it. So the LBMA chain of integrity means that it goes right straight from Loomis, from the refiner, either straight to you or straight from the refiner straight to Loomis, which is a storage facility, and then to you. Very important. Now, why gold? Why silver? Well, it's a store value, right? Since ancient time, 1 ounce of gold can buy a fine toga and pair of sandals. And 100 years ago, you can still get yourself a fine suit, shoes, tie, shirt for an ounce of gold, right? And about around that time, it was about $20 for an ounce of gold, and $20 for a suit. Could you believe it? Today, I mean, good Lord, $20 will not buy you a thing. Okay, so but that same ounce of gold will still buy you a decent suit, shirt, and tie. So what is this showing you here? That gold and silver for thousands of years have been money. What it did is preserve your purchasing power. What about the dollar, right? And I don't care what country you're watching this from. You have fiat currency. That currency loses value every single year. And so you cannot buy what you used to be able to buy with that hundreds of years ago, at all. But today, you can still buy. If you had gold or silver, it would have maintained its purchasing power. So I just want to show you the purchasing power of the consumer dollar. Here in 1913, the Fed was recreated, and it was taken, the dollar was taken off the gold standard. And as you can see, it has lost its value. And 2017, it lost 96%. We're now in 2019, it's lost 98% of its purchasing power. The dollar, again, is losing its purchasing power. Why? This is why everything is costing more. Everybody thinks everything is getting more and more expensive, but the fact is the dollar is getting weaker and weaker. So you can see here from 1998, $20 would have bought you a ton of groceries. 2005, you did a little better, but today, this should be 2019. But hey, inflation is robbing you of your purchasing power, right? And that's an absolute fact. So here's our question to you, okay? There's about to be a wealth transfer that's happening. As the dollar loses its value, we're going to witness another monetary system, okay? You've been seeing all over the billboards, cashless society. A lot of people are transferring their fiat currency into something of value. But we're in a position, our Utopian Global has positioned themselves in a quadrillion-dollar industry. So you have an opportunity to position yourself and get a piece of this wealth transfer: gold, silver, the blockchain, technology, oil, and gas, and of course, the home-based business industry. It is an absolute huge industry. Now, our entry into the blockchain technology was through cryptocurrency cloud mining with a company called Genesis Mining, right? In 2017, we did phenomenally well because Bitcoin was going through the roof. Cryptocurrencies were going through the roof. 2018, we experienced a complete bear market. So, the price dropped significantly. So we decided to change gears. We rebranded. We decided to change gears. And we now are so excited. At present, we're partnered with an amazing company to present to you something that is a category creator, which is distributed ledger technology, and is an ETO, equity-backed token in the energy sector, first of its kind ever in history. Now, we're introducing, what is this? STORH. We're introducing you to STORH. What is STORH? STORH stands for Sustainable Technology and Resource Holdings, okay? We're involved in the energy sector, oil and gas. To start, it is a tokenized commodity platform. So we're tokenizing energy is what we're doing. And this platform seeks to explore opportunities in the resource industry and enhance investors' access. You as the investor have access to things that you would never be able to have access to. To be able to get involved in the oil and gas industry, you have to come to the table with $1 million or $2 million to even play. Because it's tokenized and being put on the blockchain, the average individual can get a piece of it, okay? So not only will it be oil and gas, we're looking at minerals and different resources within the energy sector, okay? So here's the problem, okay? We have a tremendous problem with so much demand for energy, huge amounts of the population has grown tremendously and is predicted to even, to grow even more. And so there's a lack of demand for energy. So what we've done, what we presented, what we've had as some of the problems here is that there's a lot of folks started to come up with tokens back in 2016, 2017. There was a lot of ICOs that hit the market, right? Most tokens were backed by nothing. They're an inexperienced management teams, no clear market understanding at all, lack of reporting or transparency, and flat out scams. Okay, I was a part of a few. I got scammed myself, and so a lot of the companies came in, pumped up the coin. They took the profits out, left everybody else holding the bag. A lot of companies shut down, a lot of companies operating illegally. And so what we decided to do is we looked at those problems and we saw opportunities. We saw an opportunity to leverage the booming energy sector with a tokenized asset-backed structure energy. And basically there's an energy demand which is expected to grow 30%. So we're also positioning ourselves in a renewed support and social awareness around into sustainability of environmental concerns. So we're countering large problems. And so the STORH solution to this whole global population and a rapid increase, the lack of energy, which is an extreme demand for power. As you know, we use our computers, we're using energy all day. We can't live without it. So there's an extreme demand for power and there's a lack of energy. So it's going to give us an opportunity to be able to acquire cash flow, generating energy and technology assets, utilizing the Ethereum powered ERC-223 blockchain smart contracts. And so what we're presenting to you is a secure token ownership, very different than the ICO, right? A lot of, 2019 is the year of the STO because of regulation, because of the SEC. A lot of the people are moving towards a secure token offering. It gives you ownership like a stock. A STORH pays out dividends. It's an equity token, and those dividends will be paid out to you quarterly. Okay. Now, here, in terms of our vision is to provide a high growth tokenized investment platform backed by natural resources and resistant to market volatility. Very important, because cryptocurrency was so volatile that we were looking for something that's a lot more resistant to market volatility. And so I want to introduce you to the team of STORH. This is Ryan Messer. He's the CEO and founder. Let me just go back one more. I'm sorry, that slide went really quickly. This is Ryan Messer. This is Randall Editon. He's a director of midstream. This is Mr. Philip Judge, minerals, mining, and metals investor. This is someone that Mr. Rao has partnered with since 2003, introduced him to the precious metals industry. Robin Slaughter, mineral advisor. We have ICO Law Group legal advisor. I mean, all of this information is on our white paper, which you're more than happy to ask for, okay? So you can do a little bit more research on the team. Our mission is we are at the forefront of the new era, capitalizing on sustainable and renewable energy and mineral resource projects while implementing breakthrough technology for the benefit of its stakeholders. Now, production and development, oil, natural gas, and liquids. We just acquired an oil producing field in Texas. This property is approximately 5,625 gross acres, 90 wells on that property. In fact, the whole team was out in November in Texas to really walk on the property and really see and touch it. And so that was just an amazing trip. And STORH Management has worked with this project for over the last 7 years. STORH focuses on niche and off-market opportunities, creating a unique value proposition. We're focused on legacy energy resources such as oil, natural gas, and liquids. And listen, a study shows that 25% internal rate of return, okay, as a result of these particular resources, and also show that accelerating development anything developments that are accelerating will increase that rate of return to 40%. Okay, tell me if you're getting that in your 401k or your IRA. Okay, so our foundation, near-term growth. Let's talk about our risk strategy and growth plan. Our foundation is oil, natural gas, and liquids. That's from the production and development stage to midstream services. This is the supply chain that's getting all the stuff out of the ground and processing it to get it to the end user. There are opportunities in the midstream sector. And then, of course, the long-term growth being mineral recovery. So we're looking at oil, gas, renewable energies like solar, wind, turbine. We're looking at water reclamation, and then, of course, mineral recovery. So rules we live by: niche. Find a niche or off-market opportunities to limit competition. Value, only engage in projects where we can add value and improve economics. And our team will only participate when we know that we have the right team to execute. Now, our current project that we're working on is in Peru. It's an environmental remediation project in Peru, mineral production, where this particular project is sitting on 4,300 meters in Cerro de Pasco, in the highest altitude city in Peru. Cerro de Pasco sits in Peru's central Andes in the Majo mine belt with lucrative silver deposits in that area. STORH aims to remediate the environmental damage caused by previous careless mining expeditions and reprocess the material at a high rate of recovery for gold, silver, zinc, lead, and other metals. This is another project, an additional revenue stream. That STORH token will have about 8 to 9 different revenue streams just from that token, right? We'll be rolling them out individually. So we had a private sale. It's ending. It's ending. You've got until midnight. Okay, it's ending. Starting at 0.25 is where it started, and then it's going up to we're going to the second round in March. And the second round, I think we have reevaluated where we'll start there. I think they're going to reduce that to 0.50 euro, and then the third round is coming out at 0.85, and these are all approximate numbers, so they may change. So you're looking at going from 0.25 all the way to, which is ending tonight. The pre-sale is ending tonight, okay? The pre-sale is ending tonight. But when you look at where we're trying to go with this, well, you look at our target of 4 euros once we list on the exchange, fourth quarter of 2019 or first quarter of 2020. And then our ultimate target is 10 euros. So you're talking about getting in at the low, is what we call it in my neck of the woods, and being able to watch that grow. You're talking about a ridiculous rate of return. The first payout is going to be April 1st, and it will pay every quarter. This one project is going to pay for the next 25 to 30 years. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So listen, here's the white paper. Ask for it. Go to STORH, www.storh.com, and ask for the white paper, okay? Or ask whoever's introduced you to this. Now, I want to read notice here. The STORH token is not licensed for distribution in the United States of America. As a result, it may not be offered, sold, or delivered there. Neither the present information, material copies thereof shall be sent or taken to the United States of America or issued in the U.S. or to U.S. persons in terms of regulations of the United States Securities Act in the respective current version. Unless you fully understand and accept the nature of and potential risks inherent in the purchase of STORH tokens, you should not purchase STORH tokens, right? There's inherent risk in everything, but we do have to read this disclaimer. Now, how do you own STORH? As an affiliate or as a customer? As you purchase STORH tokens, it goes to the treasury block, and you're able to position yourself in all of these different projects: legacy energy assets, sustainable technology, natural gas, minerals and minerals to market, midstream, sustainable services, blockchain technology, mineral recovery and technology, future resource divisions. All of that goes to you. These assets now pay you a dividend, and it's distributed to the token holder, you being the customer or the affiliate. Now, let's talk about how you can get started owning STORH. You can get, as a customer, you get open a free account. You get the link. You can only purchase STORH through an affiliate. So you'll have to get someone link, whoever's invited you to take a look at this, and you can sign up as a free customer and just purchase the STORH tokens. If you decide that you want to do this as a business, you get one of our business packages, right? 99 euros. This is an income producing asset. As again, it gives you an opportunity to take advantage of, to be able to have tax advantages, a tax strategy, keep more of your money, also help you to produce income, right? We talked about that plan B. We talked about that that side hustle that's going to net you. We talk about how much money is being made in the home-based business industry, right? 20% of the people are making anywhere from 100,000 to $500,000. So we're positioning you with an income-producing asset so you're able to generate some additional income. But as you get that first, let's say you decide to go with this package and 99 euro, it is a 15 monthly renewal plan, but that plan is giving you every single month 270 STORH tokens, which you're getting paid quarterly for the next 25, 30 years. That's on the first project. We're going to be rolling out several projects. This is just absolutely amazing. Now, there are a lot of people that are prepaying their monthly renewal plan, right? They're preparing it for a year, 5 years, 10 years. Why are they doing that? Well, they're trying to get the price. They're trying to get the sale price as much STORH tokens now. So because they do know that the price is going up, it just makes sense, right? So you can start here at the 99 euro package. The next package is 170, the basic plus. Again, 510 STORH tokens every single month. The member package, this is a sweet spot. Why? Because it gives you a 25% more tokens here. You get 1,560 STORH tokens. The elite package, you're able to pick up 3,160 STORH tokens. The pro package, 6,000. And then, of course, the all-star package here, you get 14,000 STORH tokens. We will be adding bigger packages because of the demand. A lot of people are asking for bigger packages. So we'll have 5,000 and 10,000 packages and even more coming very soon. In addition to the STORH tokens, you're able to pick up gold and silver and have access to the precious metals. There, you're able to, the precious metals giving you, with no buyback fees. You're able to get free storage in Switzerland and Dubai, physical delivery, a daily referral income, and access to a premium education program. Remember, okay, our premium education program. Now, in the United States of America, there's a complete different package because STORH is not available in the United States. But in the United States, what you do have is gold and silver, okay? As in United States, and you pick up a business package, you're going to get, again, it's $50 monthly renewal plan, but it's giving you an opportunity to save. Remember, we talked about most people don't have anything saved. Automatically, every single month, you're getting 27 euros in gold and silver, right? If you start here at the basic package, 170 euro every single month, you're getting 51 in gold and silver. You want to save in appreciating assets. All you're simply doing is exchanging that fiat currency that's declining for something that is maintaining its value, right? So we talked about, this is what wealthy people do. The member package at 390 here is going to give you 156 euro in gold and silver. The elite package, 790, it gives you 316 euros in gold and silver. The pro package, 1,500, gives you 600 euro. The all-star package gives you 3,500. That's 3,500 gives you 1,400 euro. Again, the packages will be increasing because of demand, and you have access, of course, to all, the wholesale price for the gold and silver, precious metals, buyback fees, no fees, Swiss storage, physical delivery, daily referral income, and our premium education program as well. So if you introduce someone to this, and they decide to buy gold and silver, there's 1% paid out of precious metal sales. That is paid to you every single week. So anybody that you introduce to this and they decide to get gold and silver, you get 1% direct bonus paid to you, and it's paid weekly, okay? Now, I want to talk to you now about the money, right? Some people are like, okay, show me the money. I want to talk to you. We talked about leverage in the very beginning. We talked about that plan B. Okay. So I want to say this: network marketing gives the people the opportunity with very low risk and very low financial commitment to build their own income generating asset and acquire great wealth. And this is what Robert Kiyosaki says. And Bill Gates says if you had been given a chance to start all over again, he would have chosen network marketing. Home-based business opportunities are everywhere. There are 38 million home-based businesses in the U.S. with total annual revenue of $427 billion per year, and 20% of home-based businesses make $100,000 to $500,000 per year. That's more than most people make of their job. I want to talk about this cash flow quadrant because some of you, we're going to talk about linear income versus residual income. On this side of the quadrant, you have a job, you're exchanging your time for money. There's no leverage there at all. If you're self-employed, let's say you cut hair, or you do nails, or or whatever, you're exchanging time for money. There's no leverage. He's saying that you need to be over here on this side, and this is where we're putting you on. Remember, we talked about a simple system that can help you in the next 2 to 4 years really achieve financial freedom. You're being able to leverage, whereas you have other people working for you. You own a system, and that's what happens at your job. Your job, your employer is leveraging you and all the other employees, and that's why they can be off on vacations and golfing, right? Now, under here, money works for you. The STORH token gives you an opportunity to earn passive income. That money that you're investing in the STORH token is working for you, generating passive income. The business itself, we're going to talk about this now. The residual component of this, the income that you can, the lucrative business plan here that's going to generate you significant income. This compensation plan with Utopian Global is just one of the most lucrative compensation plans out there. It helps you to be able to create the lifestyle of your dreams with generous rewards. You get tax advantages of home-based business. You get to create financial freedom with this lucrative business model and earn free gold, silver, and STORH tokens with this particular referral program. So, here are the packages. We talked about the packages where you can get started. From $99 to $3,500, you're able to pick up a fast track bonus every time that you share this information with someone. We're all using social media, LinkedIn, Facebook, Snapchat, you name it, okay? We're on there sharing things every single day. We don't get paid for sharing. This company is going to reward you for sharing something that's going to help so many people. And because you shared it, you clicked a button, you sent a text, you sent an email, you just clicked a button. That's what you're doing all day long on social media anyway. Now you're getting paid. Somebody just gets a €99 package that you introduced this to, and it makes sense. $30 in a fast track bonus. A €170, €56 in a fast track bonus. 390 member pack, you get $128 in a fast track bonus, and so on. 260, 500, 50, 1,055. Now, there's also a unilevel bonus. What does that mean? Well, if you introduce someone to this business, let's say I'm Erica, I told Reggie about this. Well, in addition to the fast track bonus, I'm also picking up a unilevel bonus, right? It's a commission that's paid on the first people that I introduced to the business. And you can see, based on where they come in, anywhere from €13.50 all the way down to €324. So in total, let's look at the total commission: €99, €43.50, €170, €80, €390 package, €164, €790 package, $332, $1,500 package, $635. 3,500 package, 1,479. And then we're bringing in the bigger packages, which are going to give you much greater commissions. So I want to do a disclaimer here. There's no guarantee that you will earn any money using the techniques and ideas displayed. These materials are not to be interpreted as a promise, a guarantee of earnings, or purporting this to be financial advice. This information is not intended as an offer or recommendation or an invitation to purchase or sell financial instruments or financial services. This information material is for information purposes only and is not an official confirmation of terms. The value of the token and any rewards from it are not guaranteed. The STORH token is not licensed for distribution in the United States of America. As a result, it may not be offered, sold, or delivered there. Neither the present information material nor copies thereof shall be sent or taken to the United States of America or issued in the U.S. or to the U.S. persons in terms of Regulation S, United States Security Act of 1933, in the respective current version, unless you fully understand and accept the nature of and the potential risk inherent in this purchase STORH token, you should not purchase STORH tokens. We want to say that again, very important. So we want to invite you, if this makes sense to you, there's 3 types of people that are looking at this. Those that say, makes sense to me, ready to get started, please get back to the person who invited you to this, get their link and get started. If you're seeing this, you have questions, get back to the person, hit me up, get back to the person who invited you to see this, get your questions answered. If you're the 3rd person, you say, I see it, oh, it's not for me, great. You may know someone that this makes sense to. If you're not interested in protecting your money, if you're not interested in additional income, you know somebody who will. Please share this with somebody, okay, that can use the information. So again, contact the person, invite you to this presentation. Please join our group like LBI 2.0, Leaving a Legacy of Generational Wealth on Facebook. We also have a YouTube channel for Legacy Builders on YouTube. Please join our Facebook group and our YouTube channel. And we're looking forward to working with you. So thank you guys for joining, and you have a good night.